So Trump threatened the Vatican and then attacked the Pope, and the Catholic Church has responded by doubling down on their positions.
Blessed are the peacemakers. I don't want to get into a debate with him. I don't think that the message of the gospel is meant to be abused in the way that some people are doing.
Under Catholic teaching, this is not a just war. You can't go for a variety of different aims. You have to have a focus aim, which is to restore justice and restore peace. This is a war of choice that we went to, and I think it's embedded in a wider moment in the United States that's worrying, which is this. We're seeing before us the possibility of war after war after war.
Cardinal, those are strong words to call ICE a lawless organization.
But when people act in this way, when they have to hide their identities to terrify people, when they can actually violate other guarantees of our Constitution and Bill of Rights, well, I think somebody's got to call that out.
As a Catholic priest, it seemed to me that the president had depicted himself as Jesus, and I and many others denounced the image immediately as sacrilegious.
I have no fear of neither the Trump administration nor speaking out loudly about this.
So clearly the Catholic Church is not going to back down. They're not afraid of Donald Trump. Now listen, I'm an atheist. I don't like organized religion of any kind, and I really have a problem with the Catholic Church given its history and what it has done in regard to the systematic cover-up of the abuse of young boys. Having said that, what Donald Trump needs to understand, and he's never going to understand because he's a severe narcissist, and severe narcissists aren't going to be able to comprehend something like this. The Catholic Church, most likely this Pope and all of these people speaking about him, they're all going to be here long after he's gone. Donald Trump thinks that he is the final word. He is it. Everybody should kowtow to him. Everybody should do what he wants. Everybody should listen to his words. He has a limited time on this earth and even more limited time in this office. This church is going to be going long after he has decayed in the ground. But he's never going to grasp that fact. And it's a fact that, unfortunately, the members of his own party, the Republican Party, don't seem to grasp. Politics and governance and the Republican Party are going to be there long after Donald Trump is gone. But they all want to bend a knee, not the Catholic Church. Listen, like I said, I'm not a fan of the Catholic Church. They have done some absolutely horrific things, and I can't comprehend for the life of me why anybody would ever put their child in a room with a Catholic priest. Having said that, Donnie's going to lose this one.